We do have a special guest with us, so stay tuned.
And that lack of circulation is affecting that whole foot, and it is infected. He's a mini, so he can be sound on 3 legs.
Whoa.
Ponytails Refuge is a full circle of life shelter founded in 2014. As a full circle of life shelter, we take in any horse, mule, donkey, or pony, no matter their age, size, breed, or training. Regardless of their background, we have never turned an animal in need away. Even after 10 years and over 1,100 animals that have come through our gates, you just never know what's going to happen. These are the horse rescue tales from the tundra.
So me and Ray just arrived to pick up owner surrenders. We've got 6 of them today, 2 different locations. We've got 3 here, and then we have to go about a half an hour to get 3 more. We do have a special guest with us, so stay tuned. You're first, Charlie.
Bye-bye.
Kylie's got it. Good boy. Love that. All right, Tate, your turn. Whoop, you got it. There you go. All right, Oz.
Very handsome name for a handsome boy.
You're the last one. Good boy. Very good, all 3 of you. All right, so we are at our second stop. We're here to get 3 more owner surrenders. We've got a Tennessee Walker and a couple minis, so we're just getting some tack that she's donating loaded up in the truck, and we'll get them loaded and head back to the shelter. All right, so we've got Mr. Ice Man here. We're gonna hopefully get him loaded up. Relax, you got friends up there, buddy. Yeah.
Good job. That's nice.
Oh, who's a good boy? Good job, Iceman. All right, Mr. Willie. You're going on first here, I think. Yes, Miss Sugar, your friends are up there. You gotta climb up with Willie, okay?
All right, Ice. Little man's coming on.
Your buddies are coming in there.
Very good, Sugar. Oh, buddy.
Take her up the chance to go. She wanted
Very
to go, I guess.
good. She did.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lil Will? You got it, babe.
Yeah.
Very
atta
good, boy Willie.
Get that back leg up.
Jump.
Good
There you
job.
go. Perfect. All right, we just got back to the shelter. We're gonna get these guys out. Probably put the 2 minis in a stall because of their feet, and then get everyone else out of the trailer. Come on, Willie. Yep. Come on, Willie. You can get out now. Okay, we'll wait for Sugar. No, that's the boy.
Yeah, that's the boy.
Come on, Willie.
You just don't want to do the things. Okay. Okay, good. Yes, you're
None of your
fine.
tootsies kind of hurt.
Your friends seem braver getting on.
Okay, so we're not leaving Iceman. Come on, Willie. Come on, you can jump. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. All right, come on, Sugar. You're next.
So I'm thinking these 2 should probably go in the stall. Why?
Their
Because their
feet.
feet are bad.
So maybe these 3 in the stall.
Or if that's all right.
Come on, Sugar. Her and him are really attached, Sugar and Iceman.
Come on, sweet lady. There you go. We'll go have
Oh, good job, honey.
let the door close so he doesn't.
All right, come on, buddy. Let's get in the stall. Ooh, yummy stuff. Oh, girl. We'll let you rest for the night, for the weekend. Good job, honey. Oh, almost, sugar. She says this one has food right here. Here you go. All right, but oh, careful.
You fit in this trailer. So I don't know.
Let's go get you by your friends. Oh, you got it, Ice. Yeah, welcome. Oh, very good. Very good. Let's get to your friends, big boy. Not bad on the grass.
Not bad on the grass. Again, I think the front right first.
He's a big boy. Come on, buddy. You see Sugars?
I did.
Hers look like icicles, the bigger pony.
Alright, buddy.
You're all right, bud.
Doesn't help this bag is in the wind. Yeah. They primarily lived in stalls, so they should appreciate that. Yeah, they maybe had like a half-acre lot for turnout.
Not very big stalls either. Not for him, at least.
Right down here.
They're down there.
Big guy. Oh boy.
Check it out.
Are you sure they're down there?
They're not answering me. Very good. Oh. There's your little friends.
They're in here, bud.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So now we're gonna grab Oz, Tate, and Charlie. And they're gonna go over into a quarantine pasture for now, just for some space. That's Oz. Got something on his leg up there. Good boy.
He's very stable.
Yeah, you're all right, Tate. She rescued all three of these guys.
Southern Wisconsin.
Now, him from the Amish directly because of his pelvic issue. All right, Charlie, you're next. Don't worry.
Like a Charlie.
He looks like a Charlie. Woo! All right. Good job. Good job, kids. All right, guys. Let's head over. Looks like he might have cut that open a little underneath his, on his chin. Nah, I don't recall. Pushy. He says, I'm happy. He says, I'm happy. All right, kids.
They seemed pretty alright. They were all inside though.
Yeah.
They came running up to us the second we got there.
Yeah, they were, none of them tried to get away. POA was a little unsure, but not bad. Really?
I was looking at that, I couldn't tell if it was that or it doesn't look like it's just like hard and big.
Oh, no good. So we had somebody message us wanting to stop by and donate a really nice saddle. She just got here, so we're gonna go see.
It looks so pretty in the pictures.
It's only been put on a horse once, so it just didn't work for me.
Ooh, let me
It's a
touch it.
23,
Oh,
so it's a cutback. It works on saddlebreds. Yeah.
we get those.
Yeah. Oh no, I know, and I know that some of them came from my barn, not mine personally.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah, so,
Interesting.
Where Lily and them are?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's where I ride. So
Gotcha. Wow, small world.
Cover
I
it back
say.
up, unless you want that.
yeah.
No, this is so exciting because we're like desperately needing an English style saddle.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Fabulous. Well, thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you guys. And
Yeah.
I was out in the area, so I figured I'd just drop it off. I've been
Absolutely.
trying for a year. I just never make it to the United States. It's like
Well, glad you
4
got
hours.
over here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was great to meet you.
Yes. Bye. Oh my God, cool.
This is nice. We just gotta get some irons and some leathers.
Perfect.
We have girts. All right.
Put it away.
Put it away. So Credence and Fred have some exciting news to share. Yep, I'll count to 3, and then when you guys are ready, make sure I can get them all in here. All right. 1, 2, 3.
We said, of course, to the horse.
Says. Perfect. He says my pasture is the other way. Come on, buddy.
You might have to help us trailer these guys because we're coming to help you.
Credence is almost as tall as Fred already. That's crazy. You make sure and put him in his place, Fred, if you need to.
Come on, Fred.
You can do it, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Lots of times I like to sniff the floor. There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think? Just,
You got it. Come on.
Good boy.
Come on.
Good job, Fred.
And then I just put them right to that green trailer guy in the first. Okay.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
You can do it. You got 2 more. There you go. Okay. Door shut. Just hold it. She'll get them tied and we'll let her off.
On the x-rays, this was the bad one, right?
Yeah,
Easy.
and it just looks like it's kind of oozy up top by the coronary band and hi baby.
Trying to bite me?
So that doesn't feel good.
There's 2 things. So we got the elephantitis going on, meaning this whole foot swollen. And that lack of circulation is affecting that whole foot, and it is infected. So yeah, she needs a round of Uniprim. I'm guessing what? We're about a month away, maybe? You starting to bake up at all yet?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, my mare's at home doing July is almost as baked up as you though. Not running a crazy temp. She's 99.3, 0.4. Little high, but again, it's a warmish day, so I don't think that's, you know, probably over 100 before I get worried, but I think,
Do we need to wrap that or anything? Or
ugh. What I would like to do is I would like to trim as much of the hair off as we can and get it all cleaned up, because it's not just, it's basically problematic from here down. And then go around a Uniprim. And then we could do like azathioprine or like a help with the edema, but I put a number of pregnant mares that really stock up on it. But I think this is just probably stocking up and then a secondary infection because it's so much going on in that foot. Because of poor circulation, long bred mare.
So I'm just worried about
I think it might.
just completely shedding. But what do we want to wrap that?
You could try to wrap it. What I would do is I would clean it up, scrub it, and put just like some of that topical, do you have that clay still? Curacin clay just on it, just kind of as an antibacterial and a layer. And then you could wrap on top of that just to kind of keep it clean. Okay. Just hopefully trying to help it heal. But again, I think we're going to have to go to oral Uniprim because otherwise you could do, Exceed shots, but she's probably going to need 3 to 4 Exceed shots and like
a couple jars.
30 mils, at least 30 mils a shot. Because she's lean, but she's still a big girl. But she's still pushing 1,600 pounds. If she was built, she'd be a ton. With her feet, we don't need her built. But. So that's what I would do is clip that whole leg. I think she'll probably let you do it. Yeah. Well, she's too sore to fight it. Right. And as much as you tolerate, and then put Curacin clay, especially on the coronary band where the infection's coming from, and then do Uniprim for probably 3 scoops. Yeah. And do 3 scoops once a day for, 10 days.
Check it out.
It was short-sighted on both sides. I couldn't really say one's worse than the other. Come on, Bob. You were doing good. Looks good in pink, by the way.
Everyone said that.
He wants to be in your face.
Put the work in, Brooke. Alter arrows. Not a track athlete.
Oh, he's hopping on that left hind.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's left that he's soaring right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
You getting tired, Brooke?
No, we're good. Damn it.
You're going to be a long distance runner.
No.
Yeah, definitely jumping on the left.
Yeah, left is off. And that's what I looked at the other direction too. All right, you're good. Well, as much fun as it is to watch you run.
I'm not a runner.
Hey, you did great, though.
You did great. All right. We'll see if he'll let me lift that up because I'm curious to feel that left stifle because I think we need extra of the left stifle. My guess would be more likely Hawk. It's Hawk or stifle. Just the way he's moving, it's not lower leg, it's upper. So I would say Hawk, possibly stifle. I'd start with the Hawk if we see nothing in the Hawk. Then you be good with his feet?
Typically.
Hey, Bob. Don't set your foot, all right? Come here. Come here. There you go. Good boy. I'm just going to compare flexion. That's not bad flexion, though, really. Just looking at the Hawk flexion looks pretty good. Compare it to the other one. How old is he? He's Arab?
Yeah, 20.
Like, he's got that Arab tail and head. You watch him move, and I'm like, oh, you are an Arab.
Yep. He's put a lot of weight on. He looks really good.
Come here. Pick up this one. Easy.
That is crazy what happened.
So flexion is better on this one, though.
Yeah, we're getting a little higher up.
Yep. Because he started to curl that one in. So I would say, you're okay.
So now I don't want to stand on that one.
So I guess with that being said, I would target the Hawk more than the stifle. Is this an old scar that he's got on this leg? That looks to me like an old scar.
Yeah, he's got a big scar on his front too.
Yep,
there.
the left
I
front.
can see that.
And then that weird thing here.
X-rays to get a better answer. I know kind of where it is. I know what leg it is, but X-rays either today or do them and then review them another week. Kind of whatever your preference is there.
Sounds good. We'll see how the day goes.
How you want me to spend my time?
Yeah.
All right.
Next.
Really bad health the last couple of years and really hasn't been able to take care of these three. So
Okay.
landed them here. You know, the one mini for sure is foundered in the past and her feet are pretty bad. Sounded like none of them really could get hooked here at all in the last 3 years.
They're not
So
amazingly obese though, which actually is a good thing. He's actually more obese than the, well, not that he's that bad, but he's got a little more fat than the minis.
this is Ice Man.
Ice Man.
Have a history of lameness at all?
Hard to say.
He's a little off in the front right, but his feet are so bad, it's like, is it feet or another
She
problem?
said she was riding him kind of up until the point she fell on hard times.
And the left hind is kind of
Lovey.
Yeah, clipped it up. Hi, you look like my girl. But you're almost bigger. Well, not, he's too big anymore.
Right, he's a tall guy.
He's tall.
he's a big boy.
Yeah. You got papers on him?
Yeah.
He like 14?
16?
16?
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's mid-teens, so. 14 to 16, I'd give you that. So is he, you probably haven't rode him yet, though.
He just got here Friday.
Yep.
It'd be
I
nice
just
to
got
get his
here.
feet fixed before you had
Yeah.
worked him too hard.
There's a process. Start with vet, farrier, and then the fun stuff comes.
Boy, you're kind of thirsty there, dude. Were you a stallion for a while, or we don't know?
No, not, but she told us.
Easy. His respiratory rate is pretty fast for a big horse. You got some heaves, dude. He's a little wheezy. He's not bad, but
Not that we've noticed.
He's breathing.
He is
I
breathing
was going to
pretty.
say his respiratory rate is elevated. You see a little line there starting. It's not like a bad case by any means, but
You're just nervous.
Are you just that nervous? Because his respiratory rate was almost 60.
Dang.
And, you know, his heart rate was normal. His heart rate was like 16. But boy, get a little work on him. He's going to be gorgeous.
Hopefully his feet will allow it.
Well, that's the question, right? I don't know. If he has not had care, I hope you could fix it. I shouldn't say we, because I'm not a farrier. I pull shoes. It's not my expertise on feet.
Well, and I
can
thought
tell you,
Marissa
they look
said
like
that.
crap.
I thought Marissa said that they had just gotten their feet done like on the 5th or
Well, I
something.
was looking at them, they have rasp marks on them.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they did them personally and have been doing them themselves.
No, there's no way they were physically capable of it.
Hi, you're okay. Can I feel your teeth? Don't bite me. Oh, youchie. He's got points.
Yeah.
Got points.
Yeah. They're sharp, I'll tell you that much. About that long. I would say yes, he needs teeth someday.
Okay.
Not saying, looking at him like he's really hurting that bad. But I would say, wherever he goes, or if he stays here a while, teeth would be a good idea.
Get that on the calendar.
His back seems solid. Lift your foot up, dude. Manners, you can lift a foot. Yeah, what do you want? Got good flexion. I would be curious to have x-rays on these feet,
Okay.
just because of the growth on them for a big horse this size. Either they haven't been well trimmed, or he does have significant, he's possibly foundered in the past. Just looking at them, they look like he may have foundered.
Well, in his body.
Well, yeah, that's, he's crusty, he's
Double butt.
Lumpy.
double
all
butt,
Almost a
lumpy.
triple butt.
He looks like a horse who could have equine metabolic syndrome. And again, Tennessee walkers do get it. They're one of the big horses I see with it.
No.
Hi. Do you need to watch what I do? You're stealing. Pick up your back feet. Hey. Dude. There you go. Got some. He doesn't really like. Makes me wonder if he's got some soreness in his stifle, just the way he lifts those up.
Looks like he's got some swelling on
Yeah. See, look at how much better he lifts
right
this
here.
one up.
right there.
He was way worse on that one, which could mean one of two things: that this one's sore, or that one's sore.
Take a pick.
Well, what I mean is that that one's sore to bend, or this one's sore to stand on.
Right.
Gotta-
Yeah, you see that bulge right there?
Yeah, for sure is. This bulge there.
But I guess there's one over here too.
Well, that's what I was comparing.
That one just seems bigger.
That one's for sure bigger. Any medial swelling? No. And always my question with like a foot like this on this side here where it's like clubbed out. Watch when I lift this one again. He doesn't mind putting weight on it, he just can't lift it very easily. I don't think it's the... I'm wondering if he's got arthritis in his hock or stifle on this one. I think this leg is the problem. His back
Is
leg.
the right one?
Plus the club foot that's going on there. So it's rotated out. You see what I mean?
If he's compensating, not wanting to
Yeah.
fully use this one.
Yeah, and I think this is the one that he, you know, you can hear him when he picks it up. There's arthritis in there, it's tapping, it's cracking, and like I said, he just doesn't, he lifted the other one beautifully. This one, he just, you pull it up an inch, he's fine with it. You pull it up and try to get full flexion, it hurts him. Just looking for any signs of cancer because of, yeah, I'm a little worried about this under here. See this right here?
Oh, yep.
I think you might have some carcinoma starting or cancer starting there. I would consider getting that snipped off and possibly test it, or it doesn't look like a melanoma because it's not that dark black, but again, well, you know, you've had light colored horses here before. That's, I looked rectally, I didn't see anything, but the other, of course, area is down in his junk and in his penis area, he's got that. That looks like some sort of possible carcinoma, so.
Okay.
Not that that's a death sentence. I've removed carcinomas and of horses have lived for, you know, years and years afterwards. But.
Did you bring your scissors? No, I'm kidding. Not today.
Kid. I would say do a full eval on him. It's not a rush, but, you know, if I was going to do that pending, he's a pretty good horse, meaning he let me touch it and stuff. You know, we sedate him good and I snip it off, and I would probably say send it out for biopsy, and depending what that says, then you can, you know, give a prognosis.
Yeah, get some x-rays done first and go from there.
And that back, I'd say that back right is the one I would target. The left looks pretty normal to me, other than it does have a little bit of a, and whether that's like involved in the joint or it's just a fat deposit that's weird there, it's hard to tell.
Right.
Because he's got weird fat deposits.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Do you little guy have a name?
This is Willie.
Oh. Little Willie.
Little Willie.
Are you an old mini? You're no spring chicken. Did you get dates on them?
I don't know it. We can double check, but what are you thinking?
Late teens, like 19.
Okay.
19, you could argue 20, but
Okay. I don't think either of them were supposed to be real young.
no. 2P3 joint is all corkscrewed. Look at that back foot. Otherwise, his feet looks great compared to the other one. For a mini, but that foot's weird. I almost think you wonder if you could get a shoe and get that straightened out.
Okay. Definitely do x-rays on it.
Yeah, I'd be curious what sort of weird corkscrew rotation is on P3 on there. Can we look at your eyes, dude?
Yeah, he was supposed to be late teens.
Yeah, that fits with what I'm seeing. What? Afro? I know, I like his hair. Look at that. That's stylish.
Nate would kill for that much hair. Yeah, he would. He says, yeah, I'm all that. His name
Like I
is
said, other
Slash.
than that back rotated foot, he's a pretty good looking mini. Stomach sounded good, his heart and lungs sounded good. Hey, buddy. Don't kick me in my kneecap.
Gonna take out your ankle.
Oh, but you can pick that weird one up too, huh?
Look at me.
Ooh, weird. That joint is all arthritic, like the P2, P3, which it might be just from being chronically rotated, and you know, maybe it's born that way, or maybe he, you know, cranked it sometime and he recovered, and he's a mini, so he can be sound on 3 legs. Not that he can't put weight on that one, but.
He's so cute.
So next up, we got Sugar here. Why are you wet?
You can tell her feet are long. We're long.
Yeah.
Interesting. Her backs are worse than her front, lengthwise, but the front I think were nipped off.
Yeah, it looks like that one was choop.
Might be almost short, too short, which might be why she's walking a bit extra sore. Depending how long they were and when she was trimmed.
Right.
Can you lift it? Oh, you can lift? Oh, good girl. Look at the chestnuts on her.
I was gonna say they should have nipped those off along
Yeah.
with the feet, but
That'll be my job now.
yeah.
Favorite thing to do?
No, Miss Ma'am.
Pick chestnuts off of horses.
Ew.
Here, can you lift it?
Miss Lady. No.
You don't have like raising pulses. Yes, you won't put that one down again? For sure worse on her left than her right.
Yeah. Doesn't like to stand all the way on that one. She's just barely.
It's like toe touching.
Yep. Oh, poor baby. Okay, you don't have to go anywhere.
Heart rate's low 50s, which tells me she's in pain. Not that you're surprised by that.
Right. Poor little peanut.
Here's respiratory rate. She's like 48. Not as fast as he was, but
Yeah, she looks like she's breathing fast. The hay they looked like they had was good though. I'm wondering.
like I said, I don't think she's real heavy. I think she's breathing fast because of pain.
Yeah.
You know, high heart rate, high respiratory rate. Like his heart rate was normal. So she looks younger than him.
Okay.
Did I think she was older? Or?
Yeah, that's what I had thought.
Interesting.
She may have gotten them confused though too.
Meaning, like, the Galvin's groove is completely in wear on him, and she's, you know, hers is just coming up there. So, you know, I could say 18 and 19 for her too.
Okay.
Maybe 18 for her and like 20 for him, or
Sure.
You know.
Yeah.
She's got some scars, and, like thickening calloused on the front of her foot. Really warm. See what I'm talking about right here?
Yeah.
It's like really warm.
She kind of has the same on the other back leg too.
I don't know if she's like scuffing it with her feet, or
What are you
it doesn't
doing?
feel like a.
She got in the trailer okay. She didn't like hit her back legs or anything.
Trend, but it looks to me very chronic. She had some wire wrapped around it on her life once. I don't know. It's not all the way around though. It's just the front.
What happened to you?
And there's 2 of them on, well, 2 on each. Look very symmetrical. She's got some points too. I'm sure he does probably too.
Yeah.
I haven't had care.
Kind of what I was thinking, because they had free choice hay, like it was just all over the floors of their stalls. So I was kind of wondering if there was maybe a
Teeth issues.
yeah, especially with the minis, if they had that access to that much
they
food,
didn't
but
look
they're
fat.
not big. Yep.
All right. Yeah, you're okay.
So this is Charlie. How old's he supposed to be, Ray?
Hi, look. How good looking. Easy.
Not real old. Your buddy's right next to you.
Whatever your situation,
Kind of the same thing as the last 3 older couple that really wanted to get out versus take care of them more.
I'd like to see the surface of him. I'm trying to decide if he's 10 or 20. Thinking more like 10 or 20.
I wanted to say 20 off the
I
top of
think
my
20
head, but
based on what I'm seeing here.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm just trying to look at the
I
stars.
don't like to guess. So
Now, his teeth look between the 10 and 20, and then I was trying to look at the stars in the middle.
Oh yeah, there's like no groove left on him.
What?
There's no groove left on him.
No, they're grooved all the way. So if you
Oh,
see, the
okay.
groove runs all the way, so he's
All
20.
right, no glasses, be nice.
But at 10 and 20, they look similar. You just want to check the star in the middle. That's what I was trying to look at.
Yeah.
Boy, you eat well.
look,
Trying to be nice.
Yeah, friend, right there.
he's like, but what about that one too?
They don't like him.
Yeah, can you pick up? Good. He's got some scarring here. Previously had an injury right on his tarsal joint there. I guess it'd be carpal because they're front. Carpal joint. Got full flexion in both. I didn't say you could put it back down. I don't notice any scarring on this one. Got like an old cut or weird hoof growth along the back ring of his foot. Does not like me touching on it.
Oh,
See that?
yeah.
So my guess would be he might have an old laceration, and that might be old proud flesh. It's hard to tell, but I picked at it and he started trying to kick me, so he doesn't like it.
Definitely looks like a little wire cut or
That's what
something.
I'm wondering. And just like chronically old, you know, you might be able to, you know, probably with some gloves, you know, trim it off, just to help it heal a little better. But he was not a fan when I tried to pick at it, so I'm not going to push my luck today. Easy, bud. Pick up. Hey. There you go. Easy. Easy. Maybe one little spot actually, right here. One little wire or like injury on the lateral side of the hoof. You see that one? Looks like mud, but that's not mud. Cancer, how's your prepuce? It doesn't look like he's been spraying anywhere weird. Looks like any lumps or bumps. All right.
This is Oz. And that's all I know.
Are you the Wizard of Oz there? Hi. Oh, you're giving me the side eye. You're blue-eyed Appy. Never trust a horse with blue eyes.
Some sort of issue with his trachea and his breathing.
That's right, collapsed trachea.
Oh, you're good with your teeth. His teeth are pretty good, actually. Very mild points, but nothing that I'd be like, oh, we got to do something with them. Crank your x-ray up as high as it can go. Shoot a view like this. And you can sometimes see it on it. But if you palpate it, it's like crunchy, like you can collapse it right about there. Like I said, it doesn't feel like it's full-time collapse, so it's probably causing a major issue, but if you work him, he may start to have issues when he gets a high respiratory rate. Wheezing or coughing. I don't know what they said, but
in the front.
The weird part is most collapsing tracheas, when I palpate them as I'm listening, it'll cause him to cough, and he doesn't cough at all. And that's what's weird. It's like I collapsed it, but I wonder if he had an episode, and that's where they got it diagnosed. But it doesn't really seem to be causing him problems. What are your eyes? You don't see any carcinomas or anything for a white-faced horse. You might be in luck, except it's the white wraps around this one. Yeah, I don't see any.
That one looks like it's got an old scar on it.
Yeah, it does. Right there. Mm-hmm. We got good flexion. There's a little swelling here. Like you said, an old scar there. And our toes are long, but that's fixable.
Story of our lives.
Come on. Boy, like his hock just seems like it doesn't flex like a normal or fully.
And I did notice this side had some lumps too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
Right
there?
here?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, those are. See, that's an old injury, or maybe even a horse bit him there.
Kind of looks like a bite or a good
Yeah, to
solid
me.
kick.
It's an old, probably caused by another horse injury. Here. Like he lifts his leg, but look at that. He
Yikes.
just doesn't bend it. Like that's about half of what it should bend there at the hock.
What did we think for age? 20.
He's pretty similar to the quarter.
He's cute.
Good looking Atty. He's got decent manners too. Oh, your mouth. No cancer on there either? No, that looks good.
Charlie!
Are you one of them lucky ones? So far.
So this is Tate. Is it actually Tate or Tate or Bud?
I don't know.
I saw her refer to him as all of the above, so.
Yeah.
How old is he?
100%.
He's not. I put him at 21, 22.
He's quite pushy.
Hey.
Back up. Come on. Now you behave. Might be with the pelvic fracture.
Yeah. They said she rescued him from the Amish with the pelvic injury already.
Should we put him in the vet stack?
No. Manners. Manners. Easy.
Oh,
He's got for
Right
sure
there.
arthritis pretty badly and all.
Yeah.
But look at those back legs and his front. He's got some crazy arthritis. Even that, you saw me lift that? He's pretty sore like both of his.
Yeah, his knees are bulging out.
It's really bad arthritis in those. Boy, his back doesn't seem real sore though, interestingly enough. Hold. Put him in the vet stock side.
this is where the naughty ponies go.
Okay, no masses by his rectum.
Maybe not completely head to tail filled with cancer. So he's got some in here, I don't know. No, that's not a bed sore.
Everything else to do, nothing's been over 101. So not enough masses, there's probably infection somewhere. So what my guess is, based on history, is he's got bovine papillomavirus. So he's got papillomavirus. But that will often develop long-term into cancer. Just based on the side, on the penis, around the chin, you know. Like this on his side here looks like a papillomavirus. Oh, weird. So you feel like normal horse butt, they're pretty equal. On this side, he's got like an old bunch of scar tissue. So like right here, if you feel this, it's like really like hard. Feel that? If he had a fractured pelvis, that makes sense that he's got a bunch of scar tissue remaining here. And that's why that leg is rotated.
Well, both of the hind ones are.
On his toes on the left and then so bent on the
He's
right.
still got a lot of personality. Tries to run you over.
That's what we could call it. So what do you think on quality of life wise?
Two things, one I always look at is, okay, he was with a bunch of horses. They're all fat except for him. He's not bad, but he's not, he's tucked. You can see the ribs. I'd say he's good body condition score. But that tells me that he's probably having difficulty keeping on weight.
And for a halfie, they tend to be kind of heavy anyway.
So whether the cancer is, internal, that's preventing him from keeping weight on, or, he's having a hard time being mobile and pushing his way into get feed, for some reason he's not maintaining weight like I'd expect for a horse in his age and breed. His back feet are both garbage. He's got arthritis in both front feet, probably because he's wearing, they should be 40, 60 ideally weight-wise, and he's probably 60, 70 on the front and like 30 on the back, because neither back leg is good. He's got really bad arthritis in both back and arthritis in both front. So not good.
And the hip.
And the hip.
And the hip.
And the wacky hip.
So we have quite a few horses that need some x-rays, and being that it's a pretty gloomy and rainy day today, we're going to kind of crank those out. So when Dave comes out on Monday, he can take a peek at all of them and we can get some answers and see where we need to proceed. So I just went over to quarantine to grab the x-ray machine, and now we're going to take some pictures. So we're going to start with Journey here. Get some x-rays of those knees. Yes, your knees. Very good. Mr. Oz, you're up next, buddy. All right, Mr. Bowie, we gotta take some x-rays of you now, sir. All right, Mr. Fritzy, you're next. Get this checked out. All right, last one, buddy. All right, so now that we're done with legs, now we're on to feet. So we're gonna start with Mr. Iceman. Ice cold gold. Yeah, you.
His feet are so bruised.
Oh, yes, good boy. Oh girl, go slow. So we're gonna get Miss Sugar's x-rays next. Get these feet checked out.
There we go. Good girl.
Hi.
Okay,
You're okay.
this isn't gonna hurt.
All right, so up next, Mr. Willie. Stand there for a minute. Whoa. So now that Sugar Plum has had her second trim, we're gonna take some new x-rays to see where that rotation is at and make sure everything still looks okay. So fingers crossed for Sugar Plum. We did notice bringing her in this time that she's pretty ouchy again. Hopefully it's just another, yes. Hopefully it's just another abscess. We'll show Dave.